I can feel your energy pulsating down my spine.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel at Cut Crease Chelsea. I'm your girl Chelsea. Today I'm going to be doing a review video. My review video is going to be on Huda Beauty's new nude palette. I am so excited. So I have a ton of palettes, I feel. I mean, not as much as I'd like, of course, but I feel like I don't actually have the perfect nude palettes. All of mine are like browns, whether that be cool tones, warm tones. I have a bunch of different colorful palettes where I have our blues, reds, and oranges and everything, but I've been dying for an actual nude palette. So guys, we're gonna be doing the reveal together. Are you excited? Guys, I'm so excited about this palette. All of these colors are beautiful. I like how they're very soft and delicate. Gives it for that perfect nude look. I also love how she incorporates all of the glitter pigments. I am a little wary to try them because I always feel like glitter pigments have a lot of fallout, but I am excited to try them. Alright, so I'm going to quickly put on a face and then we're going to get right to it. Ooh. That's much better. I'm going to actually swatch the shadow before I put them on my eyes, just so we can get a little taste beforehand. I'm going to start off with Bare. So it feels so soft, so creamy. I feel like these are going to blend very well. Ooh, look at that. Beauty. I love how easily they're swatching onto my arm. I love the pigment that they're leaving. I also love how she has a concealer right inside the palette, so you can make these pigments pop even more. So guys, I'm going to put a little bit of concealer all over my arm for these next pigments. These are her Pearly Iridescent Multi-Reflective Shadows, as well as her pressed glitters, so I feel like putting the concealer on first is going to help them stay. Up first we have the Crave Iridescent. I'm going to go on to Daydream. I feel like I just put a unicorn on my arm. Even though these are much more texturized, they're still very soft to the touch and still feel very seamlessly blendable. Last but not least, her pressed powders and Excite and Infatuated. So these are definitely much more texturized, so you will need to do more of a pressing motion rather than a gliding motion. As you can see, they do skip. So I'm going to be starting off with using tease right into the crease. There's definitely much more fallout when using a brush. Then I'm going to be using the color Lace to blend in right above the crease. Just above that, use Tickle Me Pink. To blend in these colors into my eyebrow, I'm going to add a little bit of play in between. I'm going to be using Love Bite to extend my eye a little bit more. We're going to be using it in a triangle shape, just a little bit further than my outer corner of my eye. I am obsessing how well these pigments are actually blending. For this next part of the look, I'm definitely going to be using Kat Von D's translucent powder. I'm going to be baking it right underneath my eyes so that if any fallout happens, I can just wisp it away afterwards. I'm going to be using Huda Beauty's concealer, and I'm going to be using it to fill in the rest of my lid. So her concealer isn't as creamy, it is a little bit more stiff, but when you do put it on the eye, it is very light, it's movable. It seems as though it is going to be also very sufficient and long lasting. So I'm going to be using Crave at the very inner corners of my eyes. Then I'm going to be using a little bit of Daydream, and I'm going to be blending it from the Crave to the outer corner of my eye. Then I'm going to go in with my fluffy brush again, and I'm going to use Spanked, and then I'm going to just blend out the outer corner of my eye in between the Daydream and the Love Bite. Then I'm going to be going in with a Sephora waterproof felt liner. I'm going to be using a little bit of the 24 Hour Studio Fix MAC Longwear Concealer just to clean up the liner a little bit. I'm feeling a big eye look today, so I'm going to be using a little bit of white eyeliner on my waterline. This helps to emphasize your eyes and open them up a little bit. Then I'm going to be going back in with Tease and putting that underneath my waterline. I'm going to be using Tickle right underneath that. Craving some more? I'm going to do a little bit of crave just in the inner corner of my eyes. I'm using the Better Than Sex Mascara to put on my top and bottom lashes. Now to complete the look. So that's it. That is my conclusion of Huda Beauty's Nude palette. I'm absolutely in love. Everything is creamy, buttery, very easily blendable. So thank you again for watching. You can subscribe below. You can also follow me on Cut Crease Chelsea on Instagram or find me on Facebook at Cut Crease Chelsea as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.